Hello everybody, my name is Antics and welcome to Would You Rather. Now, in this one, we're just going to kind of try and take it easy and kind of use our minds a little bit, use our brains, and reason. Use reason. This is called Would You Rather because it gives you the question, would you rather do one thing or another, or be one thing or another, or have one thing or another done to you, sort of thing. And the whole premise is you can have one or you can have the other. There is no option to not have anything. You have to pick one of the two. So if you were given the choice between the two, you gotta pick which one. So the first question is, would you only listen to bagpipe music? So whenever you listen to music, it's only to bagpipe music. Or would you only listen to banjo music? Would you rather bagpipe or banjo? Now I can see how some of these can get kind of annoying at times, but I am quite partial to bagpipes. I know that a lot of people find them annoying. I think they're a gorgeous sound. So I'm going to go with bagpipe music. Wow. 72% of people said banjo music. That's insane. Bagpipes are gorgeous though. Banjo is just like, it's a guitar that twangs. I don't know, I guess. Next question. Would you rather have to wear a full body red leotard on your wedding day, or have the person you are marrying that day wear the full body red leotard? Oh, pertinent information is pertinent. So I'm getting married in February. This coming February. So would I rather wear the red leotard, or would I have my fiancé wear the red leotard? And the answer to that question is yes, I would wear the red leotard. I would not allow my future wife to do so because that's way too much fun and I have to do that myself. So I'm going to have all the fun and I'm going to wear that dang leotard. Wow. Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, really? You can't pass the buck like that. You can't let them have all the fun. Okay, would you rather be a ghost or be a demon? So being a ghost means that you died and that your spirit wasn't able to pass on. So the idea is that there are a lot of different types of ghosts. I mean, are you going to be one of those like haunting ones that you just like you stick in one area for the rest of all of existence until you're purged by something, or until you are laid to rest, or are you the kind of ghost that you just didn't want to pass on and there's not really going to be any point in laying to rest and you kind of have full control of yourself? If that's the case, then that sounds pretty cool. But the other one, no, not so much. Just be bitter all the time for all of eternity, yeah. But being a demon, now demons, depending on what kind of demon we're talking about here, because generally speaking, demons are widely considered evil, but not all of them are. I mean, I'm gonna go with demon here just because demons seem like they have like the cooler abilities and a better choice of whether or not they want to do bad things. And most people said they want to be a ghost. Again, really though, all the fun right there. Would you rather listen to only one song for the rest of your life, or listen to no music for the rest of your life? This one is easy for me, because a lot of people are like, oh, you listen to one song and you just get sick of it. I can listen to a song that I like 50 or 60 times in a row until I'm sick of music more than I'm sick of the song. So this I could totally do. But this, no music for the rest of your life, I like music. I like music a lot. So I can't justify that one. I'd rather listen to one song for the rest of my life. Wide margin. Oh yeah, a lot of people agree with me on this one. Wide margin, 72%. Jeezums. Well, there you go. People like music. Would you rather get killed by your boyfriend/girlfriend or get killed by your best friend. So killed by significant other or killed by your best friend. So either way, you're really kind of getting betrayed. Or are you? Is it a must? Are they saving their own lives? Are they saving multiple people's lives? Well, why does it really matter? Either way, you end up dead. Your legacy is just, did you get killed by your significant other or did you get killed by your best friend? So like, I don't know, something like 45% of all murders or 30% of all murders. I don't really know the statistics. Don't call me on that. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What did I pick? I picked this one. 58%. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Next question. If you had superpowers from an unknown origin, so superpowers from an unknown origin, from origins unknown, from places I cannot explain, would you rather allow the government to experiment on you or not allow the government to experiment on this shouldn't be a question. Really, though? So, let's just reason with this one. Not that I really need to, but let's reason with it. If I allow the government to experiment on you, it probably means I'm going to die or remain under government control for the remainder of my life, however long that could be, because it's superpowers. I don't know what kind of superpowers, but I do know that I'm probably not ever going to be free ever again. And I'm going to be tortured. And it's not going to be fun. And if the government found something, like, say for instance, the ability to recreate my superpowers, that doesn't bode well for the rest of humanity. I'm going to go with that one. 84%. really? 100,000 people, 124,000 people chose that. Out of like 700,000 people, 800,000 people. I would have thought that would have been a no-brainer. I don't know. Next question. Would you rather be a hawk or be a shark? So fly or swim? See, I'm partial to the whole hawk thing. Because while I am a little bit terrified of heights, I wouldn't be if I had wings. If I could fly. And hawks have, like, amazing vision. Where sharks have, like, crap vision, but they do have, like, that whole sixth sense thing where they can detect, like, electromagnetic energy or whatever. I don't know. I like the hawk. I kind of like birds anyway. Although I do like fish, too. Hawk. 67%. Wow. 1 million people. Okay. I guess I chose right. Next question. Would you rather have no fingers or have no ears? No. Next question. Would you rather be topless all the time or be pantsless all the time? I'm a guy, so this one doesn't really affect me. Not really. I mean, not really. It affects others more than it affects me. But the pantsless thing is bad for everyone, all around. So I'm going to go with the topless all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, no, one of the comments down here says, no matter what. Yeah. No matter what, topless all the time. Next question. Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising, like in Terminator, or attempt to survive a zombie outbreak, like in Dawn of the Dead? So fight machines, or fight the undead. Partial to fighting the undead, because while they come in higher hordes than the computers... Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. Because you generally see, like in Terminator, like there aren't that many numbers, but think about it, there's a lot of metal. And if the computers really rose up like Terminator, like in Terminator style, you know, they would have a lot of metal and a lot of access to be able to just build countless numbers of robots to fight. And Lord knows what capabilities and technology that would have. I mean, laser beams and all that other crazy stuff. No thanks. Whereas the undead are just dumb out. You know, I mean, generally speaking, the crazy, outlandish mutations, like in some of the video games, like the tank in Left 4 Dead, those aren't going to happen. It's just going to be people. Like, more like in, not like Dawn of the Dead, more like in, The Walking Dead. Just people. So, like, the big thing that you're going to be facing is, like, other people that are surviving. Do you want to get in their way, or... I'd rather do the zombie thing than the computer thing, personally. Yeah, I can relate. Next question! Would you rather erase Canada off the map or erase New Jersey off the map? Would you rather always have messy, unkept hair or always have stains on your clothes? This, always have messy, unkept hair. I always have messy, unkept hair. I don't really do anything with it. I'm a guy. I have a hat that I can wear that I do all the time on camera that hides my hair. Nobody ever sees it out in public unless I want them to. There's no reason to worry about that, but always have stains on your clothes. It means you're always dirty, you know, and just you're a mess, and just kind of gives that impression sometimes. I mean, sometimes you just don't have the right shirt to wear. Sometimes you're doing laundry, but no, I have hats. So yeah. Wow, 74%. I didn't get. A lot of people thought about that one like I did. Next question. Would you rather be allergic to sugar or be forced to wear ponchos 24/7? I have a friend that would definitely pick this one. No hesitation. Be allergic to sugar. Can you imagine explaining this to somebody, though? Why are you always wearing a poncho, Flantix? Well, it was either that or be allergic to sugar. What? You know, I mean... How do you explain that? How do you explain? I'm just wearing ponchos because I'd rather not be allergic to sugar. The ponchos. Ponchos, yeah. Ponchos. Would you rather have 20 million YouTube subscribers or produce a blockbuster action movie? I didn't expect to be in the majority on that one. Next question. Would you rather marry a person of the opposite sex that can't cook, clean, or work, or marry a person of the same sex that does all the chores and enjoys them? Ooh. See, the lazy part of me says that even though you're married to someone, doesn't necessarily mean that you're in love. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm partial to this one. Because I don't really care if they can't do anything. If I love them and I'm wanting to marry them, then who cares if they can't cook, clean, or work? You know, I mean, love is love, right? I gotta go with this one. Yeah. See? Yeah. Next question. If you had to eat one, would you rather hamburger or hot dog? Hamburger. Not really partial to hot dogs. Next question. If you If you had to destroy a form of writing, would you rather have all nonfiction writing up till present destroyed, or have all fiction writing up till present be destroyed? See, if we go by genres according to libraries/bookstores, then I would do nonfiction in a heartbeat. But if we're going literal, nonfiction means anything that wasn't made up. Like self-help. Like religious stuff. Like history books. That's all of our history gone. Just gone. Wiped off the planet. But I am a big purveyor of fiction. I really like fiction stuff. So, I mean, I write for fun. That's what I do. I'm working on a book right now that I want to try and publish at some point. But do I want to destroy everything for the sake of my own enjoyment? No. Wow. I expected this one. I really did. Yeah. I really expected this one to have higher numbers, but it was still pretty tight. Next question. Would you rather lose your preferred thumb or lose your index and middle finger of your preferred hand? So just have these on my right hand, or just have these on my right hand. That's tough. I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could write like this. It'd be really tough. You don't really realize how much you use a finger until you've hurt it and you can't use it. Or like, you lost it. Or something like that. I don't know. They both seem pretty freakish, and they both seem pretty horrible, and they both seem like massive adversities to have to overcome. I'm gonna go with this one just because, I don't know, the whole opposable thumb thing makes stuff easier, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to do that one. Yeah, but no. The whole opposable thumb thing, guys, you could still do that. You still have graspers and stuff. I mean, maybe, and these two fingers would become super strong if you didn't have these two, you know? I mean, yeah. Next question. Would you rather only listen to the Beatles or only listen to the Rolling Stones? Well, I don't really listen to either of them very much, but I mean, the Beatles were pretty iconic, but they were kind of poppy. And the Rolling Stones were kind of iconic, but not quite the type of rock that I am into. I'm going to have to go with Rolling Stones on this one. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry if you like the Beatles. I do like the Beatles. I grew up with the Beatles, but Rolling Stones, rock and roll. Next question. Would you rather have no eyebrows or have a unibrow? It looks less freakish. People would pick on you less if you had a unibrow. Like, a unibrow looks weird, but look at somebody that has no eyebrows. There's something missing. You know, like, you look at them and you can't quite tell what's missing, but it's something. Can't quite put your finger on it. With the unibrow, it's just, okay, there it is. There you go. I don't know. I'd rather have a unibrow. Next question. Would you rather be as you are now, or have $100 million, but have a 5% chance of instant death? That's only 5%. Alright, to put this into perspective, okay? So that's like taking a bullet and putting it into a 10-shot revolver and playing one pull Russian roulette with it. But the catch is, if you survive, you get $100 million. And $100 million goes a long way. Is it tax-free? That's important. That's important. Is it tax-free? Do I just have $1 million that I don't have to report? Or am I only getting like a small share of that 100 million? Ooh, man. 5%. I like living. Yeah, a lot of people take that chance. That's a lot of money. I don't like money that much. Next question. In a fantasy world, would you rather be a fairy who cannot fly or be a 10-foot tall dwarf? What? I have a word for that. It's like Nixie or something like that. They can't fly. Or be a 10-foot tall dwarf. You wouldn't be a dwarf anymore. I don't know. I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. Let me know what you would pick. Would you be a fairy that can't fly, or would you be a freakishly tall dwarf? I mean, freakishly tall. 10 feet is tall by human standards. Most dwarves are like 4 feet tall. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was fun. A little experiment into how my mind thinks. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button down there for me. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Antics out.